This episode of Capes and Lunatic Sidekicks is brought to you by Tweaked Audio. To get awesome headphones, go to tweakedaudio.com and use the coupon code Southgate to get 30% off, free shipping, and a lifetime warranty. Or you can get there through the link on our website, southgatemediagroup.com.
Recording has started.
Hello and welcome to Wade's World, the Deadpool podcast. I am Phil, and joining me as always is...
Hey y'all, it's Lil Hellfire.
Nice, crystal clear HD.
No thanks to Spectrum.
And to make it up to you for that whole big Agent X and Soldier X run, we're giving you reviews of two Deadpool two issues this episode. A new one and an old one. It's all Lil's fault.
So we're making Taco Thursday, it's fine.
Starts with a T. Anyway, hey, this will come on the podcast on Tuesday. Come on. It's Tuesday. Anyway, should we start with the newer issue that came out last week?
Yeah.
Black Panther versus Deadpool #1.
So they've been hyping this since about, July? I remember I got the news in July.
Yeah, it seems like I heard about it a while ago.
And I was just like, by the time it comes out, it'll be too late to cash in on the Black Panther and Deadpool movies, so I just...
Au contraire, I mean, they're going to be re-releasing Deadpool 2 in theaters in December as a PG-13 version, so...
Crickets. Where's the crickets?
But, I mean...
Are you going to take Luca to go see it?
Nah, I think so.
I guess my Mormon friends can go see it now. They're not allowed to see it. No, supposedly they're not allowed to see rated R movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
now, that must be tough because I saw something somewhere there saying since I forget what year, like at least was it over 50% of movies released are like rated R?
Doesn't feel. It seems like all the movies I want to watch that I do watch are rated R, but then it's like the superhero films post the early aughts have all been PG-13 for the most part. With except for Logan and Deadpool.
Oh yeah, because they want to get the kids in there too. Yeah,
which is like kids don't have money. Yeah, they're gonna pirate it anyway, so like why are you even catering to them? That's all kids do now. I just shout out to the people who do all the marketing and money making decisions. Kids pirate stuff now. Deal with it.
Yeah, but $1 billion movies, they're doing something right.
Yeah, it's the fanboys like Charlie going to see it 8 times. Just saying.
I know.
Anyway, but no, I liked it well enough.
Please.
What?
Oh.
Sorry. Charlie was trying to interrupt you.
And anything else, I darn well please.
That's just our motto. What do you mean?
You know why he goes to see movies 8 times? These Marvel movies 8 times?
Get away from his kids, I know.
Look at one, bitches.
No, we are not starting that drop this early in the afternoon. I refuse. But no, I feel like I liked it. Like I said, I liked it well enough. It was fun, but again, why do we need this miniseries?
Again, cashing in on the Black Panther and Deadpool.
I mean, we've already talked about Deadpool and Black Panther before, so...
I know. And we see who gets top billing.
Are they going to switch it back and forth?
I don't know.
But, alphabetical order, to be fair.
That, plus, the other one...
Plus, Wakanda Forever is still hot. We know.
Plus, too, I'm sure the other one's coming, but who's in the MCU right now?
Exactly. The shade of it all!
But I like the story well enough, but I don't know if
it's going to be 6 parts or 9.
They
don't do 9 anymore. What I'm talking about, 6 or 12. I feel like I read 6, but I'm never too sure with Marvel. They love to beat a dead horse.
I'll look, but you don't think it's even a 4? Because don't they do 4s every so often?
Every so often, but it's Deadpool and Black Panther. I doubt it's just 4.
Yeah, I know. But I like the story, but the art kind of left me like, eh.
I was whelmed. I agree.
Yeah.
Better luck next time on the artwork. Like sometimes it takes an artist a while. Is this the artist from one of the current books of Deadpool or Black Panther?
I didn't know. Check. I don't believe so. Who's the writer? Ricardo Lopez Ortiz. No.
So yeah, it might take them a minute to get into the groove. Deadpool's that weird kind of And Black Panther, it's some intricacies to the costume and movement and stuff. So cat-like movement.
True. I just you would just think if they're trying to cash in on the whole Black Panther and Deadpool thing, I don't know, might get a little more flashy artwork. I like the cover. The cover was
in true comic book fashion.
True.
Bait and switch.
Okay, Black Panther vs. Deadpool is a 5-issue miniseries.
I guess they just couldn't squeeze out that last one. They're like, we're gonna contain ourselves.
Really?
It's like we want more than 4, but we just can't squeeze out that 6.
Anyway, no, it was good, and I like Deadpool's most of his dialogue in here. Sometimes that's also hit or miss, but
it still felt a little un-Deadpool-y though. I guess it's going to take them a minute to get into the swing of things. I think he's a hard character to write for because it's like either you go one writer who shall remain nameless route and you make him kind of like boring and dry, or then you go over the top with the fourth wall breaking and the references and the insane shenanigans. And very few people find a middle ground. Like it's very few people like Gail Simone that write Deadpool. Mm-hmm. So you just gotta find that balance sometimes. Maybe the editor was on vacation. I don't know.
And I just saw the record and I was like, I'm like, okay, when are the ball jokes gonna begin? Magic balls.
I know. Or we can make Dragon Ball Z references. Oh, well, no. Regular Dragon Ball.
And then the whole thing with Deadpool's arm.
I feel like that was a subtle shade to the movie. Or something. Like, I don't know. I just really feel like they're trying to get these kids who really enjoy the movies. It's like, sweetie, they're not buying these. It's old people. Deal with it.
It's just like every 2 seconds, it just feels like they're like, okay, it's Black Panther. We have to mention vibranium. It's like, okay, we know.
You got it back. Good on you. Wasn't that like a thing? They couldn't say that for a while. Or
no, adamantium.
Yeah, there you go. Well, yep. Look to the gifted for that one.
I was gonna say now that Disney bought them out, I'm just waiting for Captain America's shield to be vibranium and adamantium again.
I'm telling you, Black Panther 2 or 3, we're getting X-Men. He's gonna marry Storm. She's gonna be like, "Oh, this is my family."
I see it coming because, like, in Black Panther now he's off in space and basically suffering the amnesia thing, but he keeps getting flashes of Storm, so it's like
it's gonna happen.
I know I love her, but I do not know who she is.
And then Black Panther 3. No, Black Panther 2 is definitely going to be X-Men. And then Black Panther 3 is going to be Fantastic Four. Because I feel like Black Panther and Captain Marvel are going to be like the co-anchors of the next phase.
You really think they're going to wait that long for Fantastic Four, though?
I don't know. Like, so many people have such a bad taste in their mouth about Fantastic Four. Can you do a good, even in the MCU, the question is, can you do a good Fantastic Four movie?
Maybe.
Because let's be real, the MCU has had some duds. Iron Man 3. Some say Iron Man 2. Thor 2.
Well, here's a novel thought. Do a Fantastic Four movie, and the Doom doesn't have to be the villain in the first one. Or at least, you don't get him till, like, you see a flash.
He's the credit. He's the end credit scene.
Yes, exactly.
I agree. But anyway, I don't know about this book. Like, I'll pick up all the issues just to have it. But this just seems like a weird combination.
Well, again, it's like popularity.
Yeah. Sometimes, I don't know, like, next thing you know, we're going to be getting old man Reynolds.
They kind of did that story in, like...
Because are we getting old man Thor or something like that?
Well, they've been kind of doing that in the Thor book off and on, and they kind of did a Deadpool story like that where he was like, was it set in 2099, and it was like his daughter and stuff, and he was like really old but still alive.
Yeah. But just like full on old man Deadpool.
They old man everybody.
I know. I'm just waiting. I'm like, can I get an old man Storm then, or old lady Storm?
But I'm glad they actually, I mean, there's like some continuity there, because Black Panther even says to him, he's like, I don't know what Steve Rogers sees in you, and
oh, yeah, that's true. Although, I don't know what anybody sees in Steve Rogers, so touche. T'Challa.
Read some Captain America and get back to me. No, Captain America's good when he's not like a part of S.H.I.E.L.D. or like working for the government or something. When he's just like...
So out of his 75-year run, so like 3 or 4 years. Okay, fine. Fair enough.
No, most of like
5% of the time he's been good.
The Grunwald run or one of Mark Waid's runs, like when they play more superhero and not
party pooper,
government stooge. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we'll get there after we get through all the Archie and Chilling Tales of Sabrina. We'll get there eventually.
Yeah, X-Man. Yeah, we'll get there.
I heard that. No to the Grey Boys, damn it.
So, what letter grade?
I'll be generous and do a B-.
Okay.
If they can step up the artwork, it might get a solid B+ next issue.
Okay. I'll give it a straight up B. And I'm waiting to see where this goes.
Yeah, exactly. It's like this first issue didn't necessarily hook me, but I am kind of like curious, like, okay, now what?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you remind me, I'll pick it up, but I'm not putting it on the pull list.
and didn't they mention the teleporter?
You gotta love the teleporter.
Yeah.
Because, 90s nostalgia is king. Sorry, 80s. You had your time.
Yeah, because remember he threw away the image inducer in 69.
I missed that thing. Anyway, let's get into Secret Wars number 2.
That's right. Deadpool Secret Wars. That's right. He was there in 1984. You just didn't notice.
I love this hook. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I love this one. It's because they have such an affinity for the original material. How can you? It's like so infectious how much they have such a love for this particular story. Even though this story, the original Secret Wars, does cause issues, and then when they were doing another Secret Wars, I was just like, and then they came out with this. I was like, yes,
the first cash-in.
Exactly. No, definitely the original Secret Wars was definitely the first like really huge cash-in thing that I in my lifetime saw.
Oh yeah, it was like the first one where like all of them or most of them got together.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, they honor the source material. We get Deadpool versus the Lizard.
Yes, that was actually one of my favorite panels.
When the tail comes off.
Gator tail.
You carry your own tail.
Feeling Cajun.
And then that scene with the X-Men and Spider-Man, that actually happened. That's actually from the miniseries. So
yeah, they, like I said, they love to pull panels and kind of like lampshade some stuff.
Yeah.
And
I just love, hey, foreshadowing. He's like, maybe I can't teleport, but I got a telephone.
Like the speaking of the Spider-Man and X-Men stuff, it got me so like the cartoon from the 90s, like when they did the crossover, when they tried to do the Secret Wars crossover, it was awful. But I loved it. I also loved the mutated Spider-Man where he did the other crossover with the X-Men.
Oh yeah.
But nothing's greater than the Punisher cameo and the animated from 90s Spider-Man. I love that episode. Craven is a close second, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I thought there was like one appearance there you would be gaga over.
Which would be Blade?
No.
I love Ben Reilly. Sigh. Fine.
But any kid of the 80s who had the Secret Wars action figures, I'm sure when you saw the hologram shield, you're just like, must have.
I have a mighty need. you know what? Does Allele have those? Like, I feel like if anybody I knew, it would be Allele that has those, like, still in the packaging.
Probably. I'm not sure, but probably.
I'm gonna ask them on Facebook, like, hey, can we get a picture for our podcast if you have these?
Nice. The shield works. They should have kept it because he could read his thoughts.
That's why they back off, cue ball.
That's correct.
Oh. I still liked Charles back then, before I was old enough to understand his creepy, sinister intentions. I don't know, like, it's a lot of great dialogue. Like I said, I really still enjoy the artwork. I think this is probably like top 3 out of them issues. So this is like number 3.
And it was just the whole thing with the mountain.
Yeah. Gave me a little feels.
Just Deadpool having to make the Hulk mad.
Not hard to do. Deadpool has an affinity for pissing people off, so.
I know, and Cappy tells him, hey, good job. Deadpool. He's like, look at my shield.
He was a little too jokey for me, but it's like, okay, it's Deadpool. I get it.
It was the 80s. Come on. How serious can take a man with a giant DP on his chest?
I mean, it depends on what profession you're in.
Hey now. Hey now.
That's my 1 per episode.
Sounds sort of naughty now that I'm saying it.
But I love we also get and it makes sense how Deadpool gets like his 70s porn star look.
Can't go wrong with 70s porn star look. Ask our friend Charlie Esser.
Good grief.
He just loves that bald head, doesn't he?
See, you people didn't send Charlie his Gwenpool outfit. He had to dress as Charlie Brown for Halloween.
Close enough. It's like you shouldn't go as yourself for Halloween. Kidding, Charlie.
Breaking the fourth wall, Charlie has.
Anyway, now I would give this issue a solid A.
Yes.
This whole series, like I said, is pretty good, but some issues are leaps and bounds better.
Yeah.
Just because of what they're referencing, I guess.
But this healer chick, man, was she just like, I don't know, she was getting around, because like in that original series, weren't like the Human Torch and Colossus like fighting over her?
Were they?
That's what it seemed like to me, and then these two, and then she's jumping into Deadpool's arms. It's like, man.
What's Tupac say? Round and round. I get around.
Talk about magic hands, jeez.
I mean, she was just spreading the love, bro. Figuratively and probably literally.
Good lord.
So would you give it, you agree with the A, or are you going to give it A plus, or?
I agree with the A.
Alright. Yeah, I'm happy that I'm actually liking Deadpool stories again. Like, it was a slog.
Yeah, I know. It was a good story. Like you said.
Great art.
Honored,
love the Easter eggs.
Great art. Honored the source material. Worked the hollow shields in the continuity. Yeah.
Bring them back!
Hell yeah.
Oh, random nonsense. So I was scrolling through eBay and I came across a Namor action figure. I need this in my life. That's like $50 and I'm just like, should I be an adult or should I be
$50?
You know how hard it is to find Namor stuff, bro?
I know, bro. I didn't know
I think it comes with like three of the old issues or something like that.
I didn't know you were a Namor fangirl.
It's not that I'm a fangirl, but I do ever since he hooked up, but ever since he helped out Jean when she was coming back. Yeah. I really kind of enjoyed their dynamic, and I went back and read some of the old stuff. I was like, he's not that bad. And actually, Aquaman does technically predate Namor. It's just that Namor was like printed 2 months early.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just saying.
You and your water boys. Do you have a backup fandom when that Aquaman movie does poorly? You're just to be like, Namor!
Guilty as charged. I mean, I'll still be in the Jason Momoa fan club. And I'll still love comic book, like, Rebirth Aquaman. Y'all need to get into it, for real. It's still good, like, what, 35, 40 issues in. It's still pretty good. So. Plus, they really do give Mira something to do, so I appreciate that in the Rebirth run.
Yes.
And look, she's a big part in the movie, too, so. More so than Lois Lane, just saying. God, Lois sucks in the DCEU.
Amy Adams, come on.
I'm like, go back to singing in one of those Disney movies, live action Disney movies. Not my Lois Lane! Anyway, enough of that.
Alright, so should we get out of here?
Yes, I can eat a chimichanga in between breaks.
On that note,
send us your thoughts on Black Panther vs. Deadpool, Deadpool's Secret Wars. We got, what, is it 3 issues left, or I forget. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, send us your thoughts on Deadpool's Secret Wars. Wade's World Pod at gmail.com, facebook.com/Wade's World Podcast, at Wade's World Pod, and at Sales Sidekicks on Twitter. Instagram, Wade's World, Deadpool Podcast, and CL Sidekicks, and the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. Lilith.
You nerds want to fight me, you can find me over on at Lil Pellfire on Twitter, at Lil Pellfire 86 on Instagram, and if you want to talk Smallville and or Superman and swearing, you can find me on at Savvy Podcast on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and or Twitter. Fight me, nerd.
And any actors, comic creators, get a hold of me, nightwingpdp at gmail.com, and on Twitter, I am at nightwingpdp.
Hold on.
What?
Did you post Luca's Halloween costume? I don't think I saw it.
Oh, the ninja costume? I will.
Oh, okay.
Talk about your random nonsense. All right, Anna Lil, I'll send you that picture.
And now back to your regular schedule outro music.
Right, we're still on the air, Lil.
Sorry. Old lady brain.
Oh, I know where you at when you were late.
Not yet.
A noon bender.
I wish. My box of wine won't be delivered till 4. Thank you very much.
Delivered? Oh, man.
Why go out when you can have it delivered?
Drinking, dating. She lives her life the same way no matter what it is. Join us next time. Magic Balls.